So please answer my question also. What happened at your
I keep hurting my foot. I said and it's first. Honest, I'm talking about the stream freezing.
Because I was watching TV with him. Listen, it's time to start telling us the truth. Mrs. Newman was right, wasn't she? It was your father who went out after your Uncle Joseph. Allison.
This feels so awkward. I'll cut the back of my leg. Oh well. Always managing to herself. Never know how I do it. And hide hasn't joined the light.
This litigation will get listen. I'll save it for the jury. Whatever happened, my client had ample justification.
You're arguing self-defense?
Come to court. You'll find out.
So, Liz, that man employed the cop with the exact weapon. There was no weapon at the scene.
I just talked to the Massard's accountant, and his will is almost all his estate in a trust for Martin's daughter. So Martin's knew about the will.
So, the lawyer.
Mr. Tobin finally came through. Something else.
Organ self-necrology.
Why do I have to fit in that stream's lid? Thank you to person who just won a fan.
New laser techniques. Uterine fibroids.
I believe the victim had uterine fibroids. And for the same reason his friend.
Index. I read an article I wrote called and asked me to sponsor for the seminar.
So he's a recommendation.
My wife and I went to each of these 6. I called up and invited us to the clinic. There were a few young girls in the waiting room, too young to be needing OBGYN. Are you familiar with clitoridectomy, Ms. Ross? Surgical removal of the external female genitalia. Well, apparently, female circumcision accounts for a substantial part of this practice. I'm sure he uses a scalpel, so. I still have a hard time reconciling it.
I'll have much more of that for
Oh,
conservation. She'll make virgin practice.
There we go. That's a bit better now.
Kidnapped and the doctors. Doesn't justify I have no recourse. What we have to do.
You're not hard about to convince me. I can hear this. You're alone. I don't know this yet. So let me tell you who you are and how we fought back.
Got my cup, Pepsi.
This is for our partnership.
The final season of Person of Interest continues Wednesday at 9 on 5 USA.
Stop! I'm running your phone. Things you don't
use anymore. Photo chat cha-ching. Stop the people in your neighborhood. Quick and easy. Download Spot, the Boot Cell app on your phone. No longer
Mum! Don't blame the cat, you tramp. That's absolutely it. I'm streaming as well.
Excuse me. You need to know.
Pluto, fart in Mummy's face.
Oh, bless
Yeah,
you.
he's thinking you're a disgusting human being.
Oh, you can talk, eh?
That's in mine.
At least I'm not. At least I do it discreet though.
Yeah, right. Screw my arse.
£200,000 of cover for under £7 a month.
And what grab does it?
It's easy.
Yeah.
And it took me 10 minutes.
Oh, great. Relax.
We look after our customers. And we're
Being
doing
white.
a writing service worth £25. So take care of your love. Affordable life insurance.
That's fun.
Did you notice that there are so many different prices out there for the exact same? I know I've been asking this a lot lately, but this is what it really means. The same hotel room can have up to 10 different prices across the internet. So even if you spend a lot of time looking around, chances are it's still out there for a better price. So make one last check before you
How do you know that?
Trivago check.
He goes on Trivago.
200 websites.
What?
He clever
Your
bitch.
hotel for the best Trivago.
Booking.com offers free cancellation on most rooms, in case, well, you know, life gets in the way. Oh, look at that cute face. With Booking.com, you stay flexible, whatever happens in your life. And there are plenty of options to rebook. Visit Booking.com now for your next trip. Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
You've worked hard for your home, and now it can carry on working for you. A legal and general lifetime mortgage is a form of equity release, which could give you tax-free cash to enjoy Ireland in the home you love. It's a loan secured against your home, but with no need to make loans.
This house for 30 years. So to put this house into something smaller would be so hard. And the decisions we want to where we are. We've had a brand new kitchen, a glorious car.
And nice holidays. Or you could release equity to help your family now, rather than later.
We really wanted the granddaughter to have the chance that we had. Put their foot on the ladder, as they say.
Releasing equity from your home is a big decision, so it's important to get the right advice.
So let's enjoy ourselves. Instead of planning for something, we can do it.
To find out about a lifetime mortgage, or call us now.
At GoDaddy, we will help you get online.
If you're running a business,
Got a great idea you want to share?
or all of the above, waiting for help.
At GoDaddy, customer support is 24/7 and always free.
Don't hesitate. Get your business online today.
Get more customers, drive sales.
And find leads. So call me.
Call me.
Call me. And I'll help get you online.
Visit godaddy.co.uk to kickstart your online presence with domains, website, and email all in one place. £100,000 giveaway. That's the chance to go behind the scenes on a VIP and Hell exclusive. Play happy at GalaxyGame.com. It's cold as hell out there.
I'd like to ask Steve.
Football player, we were talking about retirement.
The new season of Chicago Fire continues Thursday at 9 on 5 USA.
So pay me now, because I know I'm at some point.
We're not insensitive. But I need a full account of what happened.
Where are we going with this?
I'm convinced he acted under extreme emotional disturbance. I can offer first-degree manslaughter.
12.5 to 25.
7.5 to 15. I can't go to jail. You killed the man. So what happens to Allison?
She's out of danger. Hussein's dead. Dr. Nasser's in federal custody.
Oh, you got it. My mother is My wife is doing nothing to stop her. Allison is not safe.
You could file for an order of protection.
We already have. It's temporary.
It's a piece of paper. They don't take it against the law.
File for divorce. You could petition for immediate
Court custody will benefit the prison time.
I gave you your options. If the grand jury indicts, all bets are off.
We don't like your options. Mr. Martin wants to testify before the grand jury.
Martin wants a free ride. He's hoping to convince the grand jury to give him a pat on the head.
I did a bad thing for a good reason. It's worked before.
It could work again if you go easy on Martin's cross.
What are you suggesting, Jim? Probation for murder?
I don't know. What if the grand jury asks for murder too?
You better have a hell of a story to tell. I'll need copies of both Martin's statements to the police for my class.
We'll be at your desk first thing. Are you wrestling with Eric Martin?
No, I'm just trying to play.
The night this happened, I was supposed to go to a hockey game. When I got home, Uncle Joseph was there. I found out he and Allison's grandmother had paid the doctor to do this. Couldn't believe it. We started screaming at each other. They told me it wasn't any of my business.